716. Let's go.
It's Big Frank in the morning, Jay Cherie keeping it going. We got them hot topics, local news, and BGC flowing. We got Big Kev on the air, Dark Knight flying in here. It's Fire 716 and we rocking it here. Hey.
Fire 716, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you at, what it is, what's up, how you living, how you breathing.
What up?
We leaving.
Yeah, listen.
Oh, you like to the room with me is my homegirl D Money Mac, Kev on air. Damn,
Yeah,
right now. My homegirl
yeah.
Cherie is out there living her best life underneath underweather. Underneath underweather, okay.
Listen,
She did not wear her scarf as I instructed her to do many moons ago.
you know, hard head make it soft behind.
Wear
you
your
know.
scarf. You need to be wrapped up. Your life is different. Good morning. How was y'all weekend?
Wait, how was my weekend? I'm trying to think.
That's how I feel every Monday. How was my weekend? What did I do exactly?
My weekend was an emotional roller coaster. It was just ups and downs and sideways. I appreciate it.
This nigga preached to her.
Oh, you was preaching that.
He talked. He talked.
Listen.
He was in the vein yesterday.
It was the Lord.
Yeah.
Because real, can I be honest? I read the word. Lord, how are you about to put this together?
No fact.
It was good, but it was just about we having the power.
We got the power.
The valor. We
got the power.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna re-preach it this morning, but
Is it available to watch online?
it is available on all social media platforms. It is available on Facebook. I feel like my messages should be like preach it. Yeah, my message is available on Spotify, SoundCloud. But it's like you can go back and watch it on Facebook at Covenant of Grace International, COGFI, same thing on Facebook, and it's there to watch. I can tag you in it.
Yeah.
Sounds lit. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Hear me holler a little bit. I don't holler like that at all. At all.
You gonna do it when you get older.
Fact, just because. Now I'm old now. So now
Right. It don't even matter. No more.
Don't even matter.
Be the
Just
deep
because.
breath, and God said, and this is what, that's what threw me off.
Like, why you so out of breath,
Yeah,
doc?
get that man some oxygen.
It's the skill of order. Some people don't tap into the message until you start hacking up along.
No.
Like, they be like, and God said, "Hey, yes, preach, pastor, yeah."
No fact.
Just let you know, the very thing that I huck up along and holler, I just said 15 minutes ago.
Without the hacking
the
up.
thing, without
the
same
theatrics.
thing, and just do it without the theatrics. So it'd be like that.
No valid.
So bad.
My weekend was too short.
Talk about
Way too short. Don't remember what I did Saturday.
Don't remember.
She got drunk.
No. I work literally like when I'm not here, I'm at home doing the same thing that I do here. Like working on different projects on my computer. Did you guys see the cover art for Jasmine's song?
Yeah. That was
No,
you.
I didn't.
I did not. I don't even know.
I didn't do the words, but I did.
The picture, and this is what I said. I said this is that gold thing.
Yeah.
I
was like, oh man, if Tyra sees this, I'm sure he'll get mad at me because we still got to do our other
It'd be like that.
But yeah, I just worked. And that's about it.
Sure.
I've been watching Smallville.
Again.
What?
I never seen it, so I started from season 1.
Mhm.
I'm at season.
That's with
6
Superman,
now.
right?
Yeah.
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 It's good, but there are some things that annoy me.
My man
Yeah.
Josh,
Valid.
him and his brother, they love Smallville.
Smallville. It's
I
good.
started watching Smallville a while back. I think I got to episode 1.5. I wanted to follow up with it, but I just my
It's
time.
not Superman.
It just, I'm
Sometimes
definitely
I
not a
just-
Superman
The
fan.
thing for me is none of these people look like high school kids. Like
Facts.
this kid looks like a grown
This
ass
30-year-old man in high school.
Right.
Like, get out
Come
of here,
on. And he was supposed
bro.
to be 14 in the first
Oh.
season. I was like, no way. No way.
You gotta be lying.
Yeah.
I'm tired, y'all. I'm very drained. This move is taking effect on my soul, but I'm here. I look dusty too. Like
Not dusty.
keep my head on.
I was just about to take the hat off.
I look so bad that my grandmother was like, "Boy, you need a haircut." I said, "I
That's
know."
when it's time.
Yeah, but my problem. I said it before, but my problem isn't like going to get there. It's the risk.
The time.
I already fall asleep at the haircut.
Yeah.
But at this point, I will fall asleep at the beginning of the haircut. Like I'm just out, like lay me down and cut my hair. like don't even give me this whole chair. No.
Just
Side by side, and just like Frank turn.
Facts every time.
Every time. Right, fact. And then give me that massage pillow face joint for the back.
Right.
Like cut it out. But I'm gonna go see her this week because I've been through a lot.
Word.
And also I need to do a video in the new spot. I need you to pay for this rug. In this carpet. But I need to give them like the tutorial of our progress and progression
Facts.
situation. So valid. So yeah, even as dusty as I am, but no, I'm still talking. You know I'm dusty because when your side hair look bad.
Poke out when they poke out the hat.
listen. It's Big Frank. We'll be back. Matter of fact, I got a chronicle. We'll be back. Big Frank in the morning is going down. Chronicles with Big Frank in the morning. It's going down. It's happening right here on Fire 716. Big Frank in the morning. Because I can't get to my commercials. What's up, fam? It's Frank.
And Tyra. Tune in to Keeping the Fire.
Every Thursday at 6 p.m. right here on Fire 716.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, everybody? It's Kier here, Inject Faith Hope Love. I am so excited to announce that you can now catch me right here on Fire 716 Radio each and every Monday for Inject Mondays at 7 p.m. So go ahead and download the app and rock out with your girl. Again, that's each and every Monday at 7 p.m. Tune in and have a good time with us.
Are you ready to launch your business, but you don't know where to begin? Join the Iberio Business Center online program, which serves the Finger Lakes in Rochester, New York. The business course is offered in both English and in Spanish. Take advantage of the different speakers and their expertise throughout this course. The online program includes a pitch competition, which will assist you with funding for your business. For more information, visit iberio.org or call 716-418-4782.
This is DMP Speaks coming to you.
Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. You're locked into Big Frank in the morning. Forgive me for the media confusion on the line because I'm touching stuff and I'm tired and I shouldn't be. But nevertheless, I have a big girl, big person, big us, big we big chronicles.
Big man chronicle.
Big man chronicles.
You want the song too?
I don't need the song. I guess I'm gonna give you a snippet of the concept that I had gotten yesterday. Is that
You're manly.
we have to, I encourage everybody to take the authority to pursue and go after things that they feel like not gonna work for them.
What do you mean by that?
Meaning that sometimes people are like, I'm not gonna do that because I won't apply, or I won't qualify, or I don't have enough, or I can't, or no, maybe not for me, but you want to. You thought about it, but you keep telling yourself and projecting. Look at me like that, Kevin. You keep projecting that you don't have enough, but you haven't really applied. You haven't put that pressure in. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to actually go and do it. And I want to encourage everybody to do it.
No, valid.
Apply for the loan, apply for the grant, apply for it. Go for it. You never know. Apply for the job, apply for that. Go for it. You don't know. Apply for it. Try the business plan. Try the idea. You don't know. Because we talk about it and then we project the negatives of why we can't have it. So then we don't go after it and we don't do it. In reality, if you just go ahead and try it, you might run into somebody that might change the whole trajectory of your life. But because you've been held up by your own personal thing, because what I preached last night was, we always talk about in the Bible and church, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. But I realized that the night doesn't guarantee weeping. The
Valid.
night can be resting. The night can be recouping. The night can be preparing, because it says weeping may endure. It doesn't say that weeping does endure.
Not a
Right.
That
guarantee.
it may show up
Yeah.
in the night, but if it does show up, it only lasts for a moment. But I want you to be able to just listen. God, I trust you so much that I'm about to go after for something that's bigger than me.
Valid.
Outside of budget, outside of frame, outside of logic, outside of my skill set, outside of what I believed it to be. And I want to encourage everybody to pursue with aggression, like go after it, go for it, and be scared. Listen, be scared.
Facts.
Be afraid. That's not even the dilemma. The fact is, do it afraid. Do
Right.
it. Oh, Shaka.
The fact. The fact. No, legit.
You know, do it not knowing what the outcome is going to be. Do it. That's where we at right now. You have no idea. This transition, everybody's so proud. I'm scared, nervous. But I'm going forward because God, I trust you.
Yeah.
Right.
You got us this far. You got us here. So you got to get us further.
Valid.
And whatever it takes to make that happen, we got to do it. And I'm not about to hold myself hostage to anything. Like, all right, we're going for it, God.
Valid.
It's crazy.
No, Ray, hold on. Before you do that, Daniel, because I was preparing StreamYard,
Yeah.
and my question of the day: what is the most the most difficult part about reaching your goal? Like, what are you most afraid of about reaching your goals? It's the fear,
Yeah.
the not knowing the outcome, the doubt. You get what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
self-doubt, automatically you got 1,000,001 neutrons in your body pushing towards doubt and fear the minute you think about it, the minute you speak on it. So Doc, you was in the vein with that.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that I love coming to the radio on Monday because on Monday I always, and it's gonna sound kind of bad, but I always see if if God is talking to everybody the same way.
Facts.
Because I'd be like, this is what was preached on Sunday at my church. I wonder if God told everybody to talk about it.
No facts.
That's crazy.
And then I come and I'd be like, see, God did tell everybody. Obviously want to make sure everybody talks to the same Lord and Savior. You know what I'm saying?
No, valid.
In different ways. I know for us it was getting out of the boat.
Oh, valid.
Mm.
Valid.
And I was like, I've never heard Jesus walk on the water, Peter walking to Jesus preach that way. Because every time people always talk about, when they preach it, they talk about it's about keeping your eyes.
Yeah, on yeah.
But we didn't even get all the way there. It just was. So then Peter asked if he could go, and Jesus was like, "Come on." And it was like pretty much was the boat is where you comfortable at.
Yeah.
Facts.
But
Jesus
stepping off the boat is where
water.
Right.
Valid.
Was more than
Jesus on the water. If you want it, you got to get out the boat.
No, valid.
Facts.
And what's crazy is that the pastor, we got 2 services. So that morning, the pastor preached. It's on you. The command is on you. And she talked about Peter in the boat.
Facts.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Tapped in.
It's on you. Like
Jesus,
I'm telling you to
God,
come and get what I have for you.
God trying to tell. God
You
trying
gotta
to tell
step
people
off.
something.
That is
valid.
And he telling everybody the same thing.
Valid.
If I go to one more church, somebody say, you know what happened? I'm like, see, that's
Right. No, facts.
Okay, Lord. You know what, Lord? I thought about doing what you said, but I did. You sold 1,800 other niggas.
because if we're talking like that, it's for a reason. And
Yeah.
to get us to a place for a set release. I just believe God is just wise like that. So we gotta go. We gotta be en route, and we gotta get there.
No valid.
No more hesitation. No more holdups.
Yeah.
No more self-projected obstacles.
Yeah, no second guessing.
Second guessing.
That first one is always, say less. Like, have that say less mentality when that first thought come across. You feel me? Because like lately I've been dealing in like, if you think a negative, also think a positive. You get what I'm saying? So like, I mean, sometimes it's easier said than done, but if you project the negative, also project the positive.
I got a question. What is mancronepsy? What is mancronepsy is it called?
Men-
Let it go.
What?
I know I said it wrong. It's
Manifesting?
not manifesting. No.
How you spell it?
I couldn't tell you. Man Crenepsy.
Where did you read it at?
Man crenessing sounds like a real crazy.
Yeah, no facts.
It's not. I think it's on that witches be doing, man. I just get the word.
So now witches be?
Man, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
Only thing I'm getting is manifest.
Because I know it's not man Crenepsy. It's not.
Monarchy?
Necromancy.
Necromancy. What is that?
Necromancy.
It means bringing the dead back, like, you know,
Gotcha.
using.
No, for some reason I thought Kevin about to say I've been dealing with necromancy.
What?
I was like, you got powers, bro. You got some shows up, right? You trying to take over the world, bro.
Yo.
All right, yo, we can get to the question of the day. What's in my head off?
Yeah.
The question of the day is:
got comfortable.
Is it better? Oh, you got it?
No, you got it.
Okay. Is it better to confront the person who may secretly like you or just enjoy the free drinks and compliments?
Oh my God, I didn't mean to scream like that, but that's
Yes, you did. We in her lane right now.
As a man with integrity. As a man with integrity. If I was single, so babe, don't get mad. I love you.
They said they're like, yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, like, as a man with integrity, you know what I mean? If I was, because I won't say men are stupid. We are slow to the, you know,
right
to
thing, fact, yeah.
So, like I said, we ain't dumb.
Right.
We
don't catch on quick.
I don't believe it until I see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, like, in the beginning, we just think that you just cool. And then, like, if we feel like you is, we like, yo. Like,
right, yeah.
Like, what's up with it?
Not
you know what I mean?
good.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, is we homies? Is like, what's up?
Right, no valid.
You know? And then she just like, nah, what? We just, you my mans, you my peoples. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? We don't question none after that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
What up, Josh?
You know, so
we don't.
You don't question none of that. Now she like, nah, man, sure, I'm trying to see what's up with you. Then it's like, you know, as a man with, like I said, as a man with integrity, you know what I mean? If I don't like her, I would say something about it. But also, because single Daniel, who like him, you know what I mean? Shoot, if she trying to be down and I'm trying to keep these perks rolling, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump on the train, see where it take me, you know what I'm saying?
No, valid.
And for me, outside of my marriage, outside of being a husband and just being, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Big boy, Big Frank, you know what I mean?
Big Frank the dog.
Definitely taking advantage of the energy that you're giving me.
Facts.
Thank you. And if I feel like, I ain't gonna hold you. Frank, like, I'm cocky shy. I ain't gonna hold you. I got like, it's weird.
I think I'm the greatest, but
I ain't really, yeah, facts. I know I'm the greatest.
I know I'm somebody,
but I ain't even about to.
Yeah, so then, like, so if you giving me like attention vibes, like, you know, we gonna flirt with it, yada yada yada. And if we fall into a yada yada, it's a yada yada. But if we don't, it's a yada yada. So what happens though is that, but even like being cautious, because like you said, that Daniel said, like not knowing. I don't pick. You just being nice.
Facts.
It's not even that I'm trying to just take advantage of you, but it's just nice, and I really don't even know that's the thing. And
no
then also, I don't want
was...
rejection, so I'm not about to put myself out there.
Facts.
To put myself or to make this more awkward than it has to be.
And now I can't come to the
already.
Now I can't.
It's already awkward because you doing so much,
right.
Like not too much, but you doing enough to make me feel like okay,
that this
could be something.
Be something. But the moment that I ask you this to be something, you tell me no. Now I feel like I just can't go back.
Friendship over.
I had a thing like this at this one bar me and John used to go to.
Confess it.
No, not me and John. It's me and Zay.
Oh, come on, come on, Jesus.
Me and my boy Zay used to go. Right. Me and Zay used to go to, and the girl, she was real cool. Like she would get off work, and we would just be sitting around still at the job. You know what I'm saying? Like talking.
Oh, she used to work at the bar.
Yeah,
Got you.
At the bar. You know what I mean? And like, though I pay for the majority of my we pay for the majority of our drinks. You know what I mean? Like, but she would just be mixing random stuff. You know, like,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
try this stuff not even on the menu. Try this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? But like, ain't nobody ever try to holler at her because it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
we don't know. And then she was older than us. She was like, I don't know. And it was like, might not ever see her again. Like, I had her number and everything, but like,
Never
I
used
never
it.
was talking to her.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
See,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
different. Don't give me the number. I'm using it. I'm using it.
Well, y'all already know
I already know
what
what she gonna
is
say.
about to be.
I already know what she gonna say.
Drinks it is.
Toxic.
Yeah, I mean, hey, here's the thing.
Toxic.
Chill. I'm not toxic.
Emails is toxic.
I'm not. It's just that
Users.
I feel that if the guy, I can
Because
tell.
girls
when somebody,
know. That's
yeah,
like
like I can tell. I can
Girls
tell
know.
when somebody likes me or is feeling some type of way because you could tell in the eyes.
User.
You could tell in the emotions. You can
No
tell
balance.
like how they talk to you. Like
females
you
always
can
got the
just tell.
controller in their hand.
And here's the thing: if I don't like that person in that way, usually like I'm pretty upfront. However,
Females always got a controller in their hand.
it's just like if they
I don't
want to
know.
continue to do whatever they want,
Change my
to
alternator, replace my engine.
Right.
Yeah.
Pay my rent.
Who am I to stop
Build
them
my house.
Then you
from
be mad.
doing the things they feel good
But then,
about
but
doing?
then y'all feel bad when y'all get abducted and y'all get tied up. And y'all and then y'all be like, why would he do that?
Yo!
Bro, he put his life out here for you.
First of all,
You thought you could just snatch that away?
You just
this is not an invitation
nigga, you know?
to abduct me. But if a man abducted me, I would be pleasantly surprised. It's like, wow, you're gonna really take me away and take care of me
And take care of me.
You do not want that strapped to the bed,
I'm just saying.
broken legs, can't run nowhere. Feeding you every
So
day.
that's just kind of how I feel like, if he wants to spend some money, do whatever, that's on him.
Dang. Now, what if the shoe was on the other foot? How would you feel?
I've been that person before.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like
And how did that make you feel?
How did that make you feel?
First off, at a certain point, I realized, wow, this person doesn't like me like that. And I'm just gonna continue to do it because I just wanted to do it. Maybe I could sway them a little bit, and if it just doesn't work, okay, then I stop and I move on. That's
Like, I'll give you that because I'm like, as a dude, it's like once I have a realization, it's like.
All right, I'm gonna head
You know
on
what
out.
I'm saying?
I'm gonna head on out.
I'm out here. I'm out
No,
here. I'm
facts.
out here. Kevin Hart. They can really hit the glass. I dropped the baby.
I dropped the baby.
I dropped the baby.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I just
somebody this guy on TikTok said that he feels the same that you guys are saying. Like, right, cut the bait, just cut it. But I just feel like that's just not realistic. Because think about how many times, right? A guy, not even just a guy, it works on both ends. Girls that just spend money, like you can tell he just there because she cook or she, there's benefits for him there.
Mhm.
And the same thing with women. Like it's the same on both sides.
I'm not saying people don't do it.
You're just
That's
saying
not what I'm
you
saying.
don't do
I was
it.
talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you got some integrity as a dude, if you feel like she like you and you don't feel her like that, but she doing all this stuff for you, that if nothing else, you at least see if
So
she
you telling me
feel that way.
Hold on,
You know what I'm saying?
let me ask you a question then. Let me ask y'all a real question. Because I have people like on TikTok and different, Facebook and stuff that send me money all the time.
Mhm.
Like, so should they not send me money? Like,
But they sending you money to see you. That's totally different.
how is that different though? If I'm not like, it's
See,
not
okay.
sure if I like them or not.
Because they know
Yeah.
what giving stars are for. Like, it's to support whatever you got going on. They here to support you, and
Is
they're
it
your
them
followers.
supporting, or
But they're your followers.
because they are interested in me.
Some may do it because they're interested,
Some
but
may be
majority of them
interested.
do it because they follow and support you.
Okay, but the ones that do it because they like me or they like the way that I look and they think they have a chance. Should I be like, no, don't send me money?
But this is why I'm saying, unless they,
I get what you. I get what you're saying.
But unless they shoot their shot, I can't
Valid. You don't.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be like, well, he was hollering at you after you sent on you bread. He shot a shot, and he was like, nah. If he keeps sending you money, that's on him. You done told him what it was. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's why I said, if you're a man of integrity to a degree, you know, if you feel a girl like you, you at least will see if she do for real or not. You be like, yo, like, is we like just cool? We friends? Like how you feeling? You know what I mean? Fill it out because it's already going. Like Kev said, you know, he was feeling awkward.
Okay.
He was feeling awkward from jump with the whole thing. So you know what I mean? So now I gotta be like, you know. So is we cool? We homies? Like you my homie, right? Or like, you know, if she like,
so
nah, I ain't trying to be your homie. And then it's like from there you gotta make a decision.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta make a decision.
You gotta make a decision.
Is you trying to be a homie or you trying to
hold me back?
So you telling me if a woman was just like pursuing you, right? And how she pursued
if I don't
you,
know she pursuing me, because like I said, dudes are oblivious. We just are.
Valid. We play dumb.
Like unless a girl is real strong on, heavy on with it.
No, that's really true. I'm an example of not being able to identify that you feeling the God, and I understand why you are. I understand why you admire this good, handsome, tall fella here. I get it, but I don't identify.
Facts, Josh.
Valid.
Living my life.
I'm just saying, you know.
See, so in
dudes need magnifying glasses to find if you really interested in it.
Okay, yeah, I feel like I'm sorry, but I definitely do feel like guys, y'all
oblivious.
Girls be dropping so many,
and I don't see any of them.
Recognize it. Okay,
Dudes
we can
do
tell.
not.
Like,
Josh said I couldn't exploit someone else's attraction like that. It would eventually bother me.
Like when I tell you, I will be out with Jessa Sharita, and 3 months later they'll tell me about the 18 chilies that was at the mall or wherever we was walking, and how they was out there screw facing every female, and then I look at them like, why didn't you say something? You know,
facts. No, valid.
I'm like 17 years old. I don't see none of this. I don't know what this look like.
Facts.
If a girl is looking at you, first of all, if she's staring. If she's staring and it's that look in her eyes.
Listen, okay, listen. Let me say this. No, listen.
The only look I know is my wife's. That's the only one I know.
No, valid. But no, if a female, listen, if a female thinks like any human being, you feel me? Just because somebody's looking at you, don't mean
right.
They attracted to you or they want to talk to you.
I got 18 million things going in my head.
I'm looking at you because I like what I see. You get what I'm saying? But just because you looking at me don't mean you like what you see.
You can be reading my shirt. You can be looking past me.
Females are totally different.
Oh
you can be looking past me. But this is why I always walk around with Zay and them, because I'll be like, they looking at Zay. Like, and I'll just keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be like,
no, for me, it's like sometimes when I'm looking, I don't even want you. My eyes happen to glint, so your little
facts.
true face is unnecessary.
When
I didn't emotional, so dress yourself nowhere.
When I tell you, okay? I be trying to look over female heads.
I be looking through.
And what people do now, I'm like, girl, it's not that serious. Looking all depressed and down.
I'm
so
not
you don't
trying
want to make eye contact because you're afraid.
I'm never trying to look at you, man.
Oh my God.
I'm not trying to look at you at all. I'm good.
Yo.
But
I'm
this
just
is
saying.
so.
Actually, like my man Josh.
Disagree.
Talk to my man Josh. My man Josh.
So y'all be throwing out signals.
All the time.
And y'all be like, dang, he not feeling me.
Stop throwing signals and be forward.
I am not a whale. I am not.
I cannot.
I don't know what that is.
You know? Now I understand females not talking to dudes when they're in a group.
I won't talk to a female if they're in a group. Because
that's scary.
It's scary. It's intimidating.
I'm a husband now, but I would
I'm a
female in a group over the parents. I'm just not.
Not even over. I'm not
Not with
even
the
talking
kids,
when the
not-
parents there.
I'm not.
No.
Heck no.
What? Dad? The dad being right there? I could never.
Never.
For what? No. He's probably gonna cut my head off.
Go pick up the corn at aisle 7.
Yo, Josh said the hints are all clear, but they're always amongst things that aren't hints at all. Wait, huh? The problem is knowing what is an actual hint and what isn't. Valid. Exactly.
We don't know.
Because just because y'all looking ain't a hint.
If a female, I'm gonna give you this is the biggest one.
You could have liked my
If a
sneakers.
female
I don't know what you
come
doing.
up to you.
You
when
might want
y'all
to twist my
talking,
hair.
and she putting her hand on your shoulder,
But
your arm. Your
Ain't no random
Females
female
don't
doing
do
that.
that. I don't know.
I don't know no random
No
female
random-
Are
coming.
you actually
Dang,
paying
now that you say that, I
attention,
feel
though?
like I violated my job because this crackhead was talking to me. She was like, "Cause Big Frank, cause I don't understand." Cause you was like, and he was like,
Not that kind of touch. Not the. I mean, like the actual.
the
Yeah,
But that's different. Most
that's valid.
That's
That's
not
a physical
hint.
hint.
That is a move. We
Oh,
talking about
valid.
we talking about non-physical stuff. If a girl, if I was seeing when a girl came over and touched me,
Oh,
one,
how you doing?
why are you touching me?
"Why you touching?"
You know what I'm saying?
As a single man, don't touch me. Because if you're not sure what you want to do,
Facts. You might end up somewhere.
you might end up shaded and
lost.
No, like my first question was, "Don't touch. Why you touch me?" And then after that, you gotta
Explain
something
your
gotta happen
reason.
after the touch. Like don't. And then walk like I'm gonna be like, yo, did she just put a bomb on me? Like I don't know.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
did she just-
You know what I'm saying? She tried to kill me or something.
She
I watch
put
too much anime.
She put bed bugs on me.
Like, what are the female signals that you're interested in somebody?
Ladies,
How do you fold into that man to make him want to pursue you?
valid.
so many
Ladies,
things that
chime
we
in.
do.
Tell us.
Tell them.
Tell them.
Tell them.
Right. Tell them.
them.
You know what are some hints and signals? Obvious. Not no.
No. Tell the ones that ain't obvious because we.
Oh, valid. No,
Tell
we
them all because we don't understand none of them.
valid.
We don't understand any of your non-verbals.
Non-verbal communication.
Half your verbals. You know what I'm saying?
But there's like a certain, like y'all never had a female look at you a certain kind of way. That's a non-verbal.
No, I have.
Look like,
But it wasn't enough to approach.
there's a look, and then there's a look.
No, I've never have. The only person that has ever in my life, the only people that have ever looked at me like
Like a
you know what I'm
snack.
saying, is girls I was already with.
Valid.
When I had a girlfriend, that was the only time that I've ever
But
noticed
you
a girl
just
looking
said
at me
it's
like
because you're looking over them.
no. when I was single, you know, but I'm tall, so I'm always looking over people. So like when I was single, you know, I'm just, you know, I be surveying the field, yeah, but like I don't want to be. You will never catch me. I would never want a girl catching me staring at her. So.
Valid.
I'll be looking, and then
All
I'll be,
you have to do
Depends,
is,
unless I want to.
When you look at a female that you're attracted to, you smile. Like you
I
give
smile
that
all-
look
I
and
was
then you
smiling all
smile.
the time,
And if
though.
she
That's the
smiles
thing.
back, that's her being like, I'm acknowledging you. I think you're cute enough for me to smile back.
Still not enough.
I
For
was
me.
smiling all the time. See, I'm
smiling.
I'm a smiley person.
I walk
you know
around
what
with a
I'm
smile.
saying? That's probably why my wife don't like when I'm outside. She be like, yo, like you just too friendly. I'm not even friendly. I can't help smiling. I smile when I'm mad, happy, sad.
Fact.
I definitely had somebody look at me one time. Like, I know you. Listen. This light conversation. What you asking me in this transaction for me just to get gas on too is too much. I know you want me, but I'm no.
No, thank you.
And now she Buffalo baddest. She on the show. I said, oh no, man.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
No,
I want to see this show. It's stupid because Ebony is stuck on the real baddies.
Yeah.
And it's just like so stupid to me.
Yeah.
Like It's just stupid to me. It's the new baddies. It's the B Simone's show.
Oh yeah.
Like, stop. All these joints look cheesy. They look ran through. You feel me? It's just
Don't talk about
There's
that.
stupid.
Ninjas
all
out
I
wanna
there
see the-
that
I want to see the local joint though.
All I'm saying is we don't see the hints. We don't know what the hints is. We ain't never seen. I ain't
just
never
can't
know
believe-
none of the hints ever.
Okay.
Ever.
So okay, let
Any
me
good
ask you
ass-
this
No,
thing.
Val, even
Y'all
my-
didn't get the hints from your
No.
significant
No,
other?
okay.
No.
I did.
I didn't.
I did. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what it was.
Tell me your story. I'm telling you mine.
So I walked into the church.
Okay.
Didn't expect to see her. When I saw her, I said, "Ooh." But I'm just thinking this.
Just think.
You know, just me and my brother
But
just walked in.
It
Walked in.
probably reflected on your face a little bit.
Nah.
Probably, but
I walked into church. I thought
it was the
Jesus.
embrace.
Oh.
It was the hug.
It was the hug.
I'm in my. You feel me? I'm in my feeling myself in this moment. So my hug game is real
my
strong.
hug game.
So I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna hug you. And I'm gonna try to release. Quick release. Nothing too long. Nothing too revealing. She didn't let me go. And then there was the arm. I said, okay. She ain't going nowhere.
But see how blatant that had to be.
No, valid. Legit.
Mine was a little weird
Had to be blatant as heck.
because for me, like she was already around. She was always going to the, I was serving the bishop at the time. She was just in the car. She was president. Hey, Papa Frank. It's Papa Frank. Yeah, don't judge me.
Yeah. It's different.
Okay,
Different story.
I mean,
I've been somebody daddy for a while. You know?
and it was just cool. And then like I got these thoughts, and I'm like, I don't want to violate the relationship. It's platonic. It ain't nothing like that. It ain't nothing.
Right.
It took a friend to tell me that she was feeling me for me to change the game of approach. Now that's my wife. Now prior to that, it was a conversation. No, let's go back. Let's 50. Two more to that to go. It took her father.
Yo, Josh.
Her father was like, "Oh, my daughter's feeling you. She was talking to my wife about you." And then I knew to pursue it. Like that changed the game, but I didn't know.
But
I didn't pick up
how
the
blatant it had to
You
be.
had two people tell you.
Someone had to tell you.
So for my wife, somebody told me.
Facts.
But even before that, the relationship I had, somebody had to tell me that. Oh,
Yeah.
Somebody had to
I was-
tell you
yeah.
verbatim.
I was so on my. It's me. I'm good. We Gucci. I wasn't even on the prowl.
Not
I wasn't even on the. Let me go get him.
Facts.
I wasn't even on the. I was on the. It's me, myself, and I.
I'm getting myself together. Facts.
No, I wasn't even looking. And the girl, like, I was looking at you. You was looking at me. I was trying to give you signals. I was trying to be in your face a lot. This is what I told her after for the first one. I said, I was just being a youth minute pastor. I was just conducting myself with integrity and character. I was not searching for anything. Then her dad told me, and then that changed the game. And then I was Mac Daddy and over there. And then for my wife though, like I was just still trying to be integral because I don't want to violate.
Right.
And this is so it took her friend to tell me that she wanted me. I was like, oh, makes sense now.
That's all I'm saying. See how blatant
Fact.
all those
Yo,
examples have to
Josh.
be?
Oh no, you didn't say yours.
Every single girl any girl I've ever been with had to tell me themselves.
Valid. Got you. Josh said.
and it's crazy.
So hurt.
It's crazy. You can ask Josh because Josh has been here for at least two of them. So like, had to tell me verbatim. The one girl I was with, her parents was like, "Oh, we knew, but we just thought you wasn't trying to violate because she was younger than you." And you was like, you put her off to the side. The whole time, what are you talking about? I've never seen it. I had never seen it. Had to be in the middle of the church. Okay. Middle of the church. Church is over. You know, she ain't been to church in a minute. I hadn't been to church in a minute. I was like, oh, what's up? You know, hug, cool, whatever. And she like, shoot, when you gonna take me out?
Say less.
You know what I'm saying?
Say less.
You know what I'm saying? Other joint, you know, we had been to prom and everything. Still wasn't thinking that way.
Whoa.
Still wasn't thinking that way.
To prom?
Because we was friends. We
okay.
Because
No,
I
get it.
I wasn't going to go. I didn't care to go because I'm not into high school social events. Never have been. Never will be. I hate high school kids in general. Teenagers from the age of 13 to 20. I dislike you as people. You know what I'm saying? Like That's a whole race of people. That's all you is to me. You know,
No, that's
until
fact.
you can pick up a drink, don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And even then, I need my space. So like, I ain't like teenagers anyway. So like, you know, she was going to prom. She ain't had nobody to go to prom with. I wasn't going to prom at all.
Got
you know what I mean? We was best friends, whatever. And she was like, well, why don't you come to my prom? I'll go to yours. And I was going to be like, no, because I really ain't want to go. But, you know, I got talked into it. And, you know, my prom, we ain't really even dance together. At her prom, we did, obviously, because I ain't know nobody there. But then, you know, I do still Michael Jackson stuff. You know, that's back when I was really dancing.
Really,
y'all know,
real
y'all remember.
Oh,
So,
yeah, valid.
y'all remember, you know, I was really getting down.
No, facts.
You know, but even then, it took a while after that. And then she said something, and that's how we ended up in a relationship. It never was me.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know, it never was me. I'm gonna put my wife out there like that because she said like she was dropping them every time, and I was like, didn't see not one. You know,
our interpretation of the delivery.
It's the
Definitely y'all interpretation.
Nah.
Ain't no
We all got to take
way.
accountability.
Thank you, Josh. He's like, that one was way out of nowhere. Exactly.
I feel like only church people mention their hug game.
Facts. Legit.
It was
Hug game is strong.
I ran into this lady. Hope she's not watching. And her hugs was just not proper for church. She hugs hard.
Oh.
She has a hard hug, but it's like body impressing hard. Yes.
You trying to
hurt me.
You trying to hurt me.
You
trying to feel something right.
Giving you something you can feel. If you don't hug me this hard, stop it.
Nope.
Cut it out. Okay.
No.
Especially as a young stallion. Okay. Leave me alone. Okay, mess around, be somebody's step granddad.
This poor, my friend on TikTok said, I thought y'all was talking to me. My name Josh.
I'm just saying.
It's so crazy though that y'all all really
No. So
I do not know.
We have to take accountability.
I don't know a guy that sees it. The only guys I know that see it is dudes that are continuously, actively, all the time looking for it. Dudes that is always trying to play the game. Well, they
try to decipher
and
the game.
sometimes they don't see it. My man's, I ain't gonna say his name, even though I'd say he don't care. He got a girlfriend now. My man Donnie, when we was doing stuff going out, he don't see signals. He just gonna holler at any girl that he like. It wasn't even about seeing a signal because we don't know them joints.
That is crazy. I don't know. I guess maybe it's mind blowing to me because I have
no, y'all gotta cause what y'all don't do as females is y'all don't put yourselves out there.
That is not
to get not like you think it is. So you might be on the other side of the room.
Females be out here shadow.
Yeah, you might be on the other side of the room, and I might catch your eye, but you not really gonna approach me. If you was to actually approach me as if I would, like a man would approach you, it'll change the game up. Okay. So instead of trying to,
I ain't gonna agree with
instead
it,
of trying to be
try to bat your eye me to death. Come and talk.
Okay.
Spark a conversation.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like it's
if you make eye contact, though, that's
like
a
woman.
if we make eye contact,
flirt from
I'm
across
looking away
the room,
anyway.
Facts.
We make eye contact, I look away.
He said he's looking away. This is why you ain't seeing no signals, then, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
No valid, right?
Over.
That ain't nothing like you go.
That is so
getting caught looking.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I don't want to get caught looking because staring at a female is creepy. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a creep.
Then we look like creeps.
Only creep if you ugly. I say that again.
No, facts.
No. It's only creepy if you stare. That's creepy. But
I want to see you see me.
If I thought she was bad,
my wife.
If I thought she was
my
bad,
wife said, I love her so much. I was definitely giving Frank hints, but they were very small because I was like, this may or may not be appropriate considering we already knew one another. Frank would definitely be staring though.
She caught you staring a couple times.
No, know what? I'm gonna say this since we here talking about
we here.
They be lying. My wife can. I've been accused of the eat 'em up eyes. Okay?
Fact, undressing me.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just looking. Okay. Now my wife a little different because I told you I started feeling her and I definitely I definitely was. And while she was working through the Lord, and everybody hands us up, and I was just like, God. And I had the camera too. Just made Lord. Yeah, so I'll get to that more aggressive.
That's all I'm saying.
Because she was fired.
It's hard. I'm saying I don't see it. Even my wife now, like I was looking at her, and I was like, "Ooh, she thick," and all this other stuff. But I wasn't looking for signals. Like, and even if I wasn't looking for signals because I didn't think I had any signals. Once she older than me, so I was like out of my league already. So I was already like, and then we just became cool. So then. Just like the question,
and that's good.
We became cool, so now I'm just like we friends. You know what I mean? We friends, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? We meeting up at this house to go to this party. We chilling.
No,
I ain't thinking nothing of it.
I definitely didn't think.
Facts, Josh.
My wife is bad. She's beautiful. She's very beautiful.
Facts.
And I don't put nothing but bad. Let's not get it twisted. But let's not get it twisted. But I was like, I don't know. You know, she lived. I don't know. I remember that. We were talking. Someone said, she's like, I put somebody pulling on me. I was like, people, and I was just like, people do that. Later on, I think I confessed. Oh, it might have been me.
Oh my God.
See, my man Josh. Facts right now.
Even when I see signals, it's really worth the risk because I'm not sure what it is. Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
No.
I don't know what it is for real.
No.
Right now, you have to go to jail. Go ahead.
I'm shutting this down. Talk to him, Josh.
No, I'm shutting this down. Josh, I'm sorry. I'm shutting this down. Because listen, first of all, you only got one life. Number one. Number two, you can't be scared if you really find somebody attractive.
I got 2 lives.
And you think that they like are somebody that you could
I'd only die once,
or even whatever. Like, just go for it. Just because you never know. Like, you never know. Even if they're like, oh, you know, like I'm good or whatever. At least you tried.
Yeah.
Like, it don't make no sense to just.
See.
You said
I'm
that like
I'm going to minister society.
No valid.
Don't be a minister.
So even though the challenges now, because even if
you know how many girls I done said, "Hey, what's up?" to, and then just got super curved, not even regular curve,
for no reason.
Curve.
Like, hold on.
One time, my man was.
How did you say? Hey,
one time, my man was getting just cussed out. He just walked away. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, walk away. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, okay, the women that do that, right? At least they did that, and you know now that's not the kind of woman that I want. Because a woman,
but how do you know?
Because if she just automatically start cussing you out just from saying hi, clearly she got some stuff going on.
She looked like she wasn't though. You know what I'm saying?
But
I thought it was safe.
She didn't look like what she projected.
Okay, so now move on to the next.
Thought it was safe.
Because the next one, now you gotta
you tread lightly. Is she gonna what's she gonna do?
Because I repeat this statement: rejection hurts, even for us. That's why you get cussed out.
I understand.
Facts.
And we get cussed
Josh
out.
said, if I truly find someone attractive, then I'm not following their signals. I just be pursuing them regardless. Facts. If I find you attractive and I feel persuaded enough to go at it, I'm going for it. Whether you throw a signal or not, because you see my signal clearly. You can either pick up or ignore.
Mr. Telephone Man.
No facts.
I just feel like women give so many signals all the time. I'm so blown away that y'all.
Because if my wife was on the line, what hints was you throwing at me?
Facts. Let us. Oh, incompetent. Oh, wait a minute.
That word is kind of strong.
Yeah, that's a deep word right there. Men are just incompetent. The science be going right over their heads, scared of losing their egos. Hold on there, sister. Wait a minute.
I ain't incompetent. I'm ignorant. Definitely.
I'm not even ignorant. I'm just not finna put myself out there to be dogged and talked about. Not whatsoever.
I'm not incompetent. I may be ignorant, but I'm not incompetent.
She looks at you, you look at her, you go over to her and say, "Hey, how you doing?"
Unless the Chris Brown song is playing.
Or Luther Vandross is. Excuse me, miss.
If she don't
What's your
answer
name?
you, okay,
Where are
I'll
you
walk
from?
away.
Can't-
Like,
You're in my business and you're nosy. Where I'm from.
Wait a minute. I just was trying to start a conversation.
Y'all are just got in trouble.
that
Yo,
That was aggressive. That was dang.
I just feel like it's just
yeah.
Somebody reported you right after you put that
There's
joint
a
on.
level of like
Therefore.
you never seen. Oh my gosh, like y'all never just watched people.
Yeah,
like,
watch
watch
people.
Yeah.
other people. Like actually take a moment to watch other people interacting with each other. Like other
Ooh,
women
yo, Josh.
flirting and doing different things with guys and guys flirting and all this other stuff. Like I promise you, like it's
Yo,
you'll start to see.
I
the
see
thing
stuff
like,
on TV all the
oh,
time.
Facts.
It don't mean it work. You know,
It work on
It
TV,
work on TV.
not in
You know what
reality.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I just that exchange.
You know,
And it's and even more so now than back in the day. You
Oh,
gotta
God.
be careful. You can't say nothing.
can't say nothing.
Liable. Listen. Harassment is a real thing, and I get it,
Facts.
but
Don't
everything-
be at work trying to flirt or trying to bag somebody.
Don't say how
Sexual
I have-
harassment.
It's harassment walking by.
How?
How? Feel. Look at you shaking your head.
Right.
because I just can't
Work
agree
husbands
with this.
and
I just cannot. Like
I'm
I
just
feel
saying,
like it's
my,
just
my man Josh.
Facts.
Form, you know what I'm saying? Read the comments. You know what I'm saying? Talk to my man.
Maybe we'd rather not waste the thought on potentially vapid people.
Come on, talk to
but
him.
the problem is,
That's my wife
you
now.
don't
Yeah.
know.
Right.
You don't know like until you actually try to talk to the person.
Listen,
Like watch them. Okay, not creepily, but watching.
It's-
That's
person-
stalking.
It's creepily.
Facts.
Anyway it go, it's creepily. That's what I'm trying to get.
It's
I
but-
promise you, the
Listen,
girls go watch.
I say this all the time. If you cute and her type, it's sexy.
facts.
If you dusty and you ugly, you a creep.
Or
It's
if you
the same
or if
eye.
you just not her type.
Or if she just in her feelings. If she just feel like you being a creep, you a creep.
You agree.
But I'm trying to make eye contact because I'm feeling you.
Facts.
But now, why you looking at me like that?
Girl, why you even looking over here?
If you try to make eye contact with somebody and they don't return that, but they clearly see that you you're looking, then that's a sign that that person is not open. Like they're not open to that.
They're not open
Like,
to
but if you make eye contact with somebody and they make it back,
that. And they
you look
buckle like-
away and then you look back again and they look again.
This movie
the door is
scene?
open.
No, facts.
No,
But
it's
I'm
real.
just saying, like that.
It's real.
That is a movie.
No, that's I get what you're saying.
I get
I
that.
do
I
for
get
sure, but
Yeah.
it's still not worth potentially being turned down. Like,
man, y'all men will do y'all are so funny because I
Listen, because-
no,
all
hear me
right,
out, because
go
I'm
ahead.
going like I went down to the casino with my mom and my brother, like we went out, right? I was wearing some cute
Talk
but
to
very
him,
revealing
Josh.
clothes, walking through the casino. The men's okay, they wasn't. It was like y'all will do the most, but you won't say nothing. Like I had people literally like look, wink at me, be like, oh, like look me up, like all these things, but nobody's actually coming to approach. I'm
because
just standing here. I've looked back, I've done all that stuff, but nobody, like I think maybe one person, and I wasn't interested. But
What my man Josh
Josh
said.
said, me talking to someone won't be contingent on their signal because people are flaky and
Right.
shady and occasionally they just naive.
Talk to
Valid.
him,
That's
Josh.
your
My
wife
wife
said.
said, I was very flirty with Frank. I will go out my way to speak to him, make sure I didn't leave without saying something to him, hug every single time, long hugs too, but clearly he wasn't getting it because my friend had to mention it to him. Valid.
Right.
I thought this was
Tyra.
just
you.
I thought this was just
Papa Frank.
church pop valid.
thank you, Tyra,
That's it.
because this is
But see,
literally
at church though, that's
No,
different.
but
You have to
women
tread
do
lightly.
that.
If
Women
that's
do
happening,
that.
I'm just saying, if that's happening, if we at church, I have an expectation that because we know each other, that every time we're in
How
church,
many-
we're
Come
going to
on.
say what's
Bruh.
up to each other every time.
Every
Let's be real.
time.
If you because y'all go to church, but you say hi to the same people every single
Every
Sunday.
week.
Okay.
Every single
but
Sunday,
there's a
you hug the same
difference.
people every single Sunday.
I was
You have
not-
conversations
I
with
Who you
people,
hugging at
the
church?
same people every single Sunday.
You
Y'all hugging everybody.
Yes!
A learned community of people.
Y'all just all
We hug.
We hug, we embrace. What's up? How you?
What's going on?
You might need
Yes.
to join.
listen.
You need-
Yes,
You need some of that in your life.
Keep it a
You
beat
need
with
some of
you.
that in your life.
Almost everybody at that church is my auntie.
I know.
They all my aunties. They all my grandmas. All of them.
No,
Every single
fact.
one.
Even when I hug
The little
hug
kids,
younger people,
all my nieces,
like,
all my nephews,
I
bro.
still just,
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Yo.
hey, what's up? Pat on the back and keep it going. But who's really giving you like a deep? Oh, hey, how's it going?
Everybody, especially when I was working on Sundays and I'll go on vacation one Sunday and I come to church. Everybody, everybody, didn't matter.
Tight,
Bruh, family, damn, nephew, grandson, everybody was giving the hugs out. What? Come on. See, you go to a church that's not friendly. See,
Right. They just there for the word. They just there and
They
leaving.
be excited, but I just like.
Really at my church. I don't know.
Do we have to hug every Sunday? Yeah.
I go to other people's church and get hugs and stuff.
There you go.
Fact.
Maybe
Matter of fact,
maybe
at our
it's
church,
more
we used to
students.
meet. We used to have a time during church where we used to go and hug
Hug people.
everybody.
Everybody.
This is a lot, but like,
Too much. I just
Go and
don't
hug
want
your
everybody
neighbor.
hugging me.
I just love it. Yo, we a family. I love
Right.
y'all, you know
There's
what I'm
nothing
saying?
wrong with being a family, but
Y'all
do
just
you
do
really
it.
need?
Got the hug.
Yeah, like, because
I'm not saying I hug
People
everybody.
Because, no,
Right.
Let me just be real,
Hug
because I
everybody.
can't say certain people, but there are certain people that do every single time I come to church Sunday. They give me a hug every
Yo,
time,
Tyra funny.
and it's a, you know,
It's
like
a
they
what?
hug.
the booty shaking hug.
Sometimes it feels like it's about to get there. I swear.
I've never
And-
gotten
and
booty
it
shaking
makes
hugs,
me,
so I
like-
don't know what that is.
Sometimes I think in my mind, like, is this person
Never got any
interested?
of those.
Because why they hug me every time?
Yeah.
But I just
Because they like
never.
auntie. That's
'cause
auntie.
I'm
right
not interested. So it's like, I don't
Yo,
care.
Josh.
Mhm.
there. That's
Just a
auntie
hug.
right there. You know what I'm saying?
Josh said, I also tend to get a little paranoid at first. If things are too obvious, I might need a therapist to work that out.
Well, if things are super obvious, if she's really going overboard, like,
Babe, did you go overboard?
then
My
that
wife
means
Nah,
that she's trying to
but
give
that's
you
not true
the
because-
lovins.
And I know what my boy
It's
Josh
not-
is talking about because he definitely had a moment where like it was like seemed like she was really feeling, and then nah, I wasn't feeling that way,
My mother
and
said,
then it's like okay, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all you can
my
say.
wife said no, she wasn't hugging on everybody every Sunday. Maybe just church mothers. That was it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But you know, I ain't gonna tell you.
But
listen,
y'all, but you know,
listen,
y'all
listen,
feet, but y'all also are women.
yeah,
As
bro,
a guy,
I took-
as a guy,
hey, mama.
hugging
Right.
Hey, friend.
I'm hugging
I
everybody.
feel like it's also
especially
too-
because I grew up in a church, so everybody know my mama, everybody knew my grandma, everybody know my aunties, so we all know each other. So
No
yeah,
doubt.
I tend to hug almost everybody in church.
how are
'Cause
you
we know
hugging
each
these
other.
people? This is the question.
Like we family.
Okay, but what does that like? Because there's different types of hugs. There is.
I've never got a booty shaking hug, whatever that is. I've never got booty shaking hugs from anybody. Not even the girls at church I've dated. Never got a booty shaking hug from any of them.
I'm just saying, like, are they like real tight, long hugs? Oh, hey,
Mothers in the church hug everybody tight though, so I don't know.
Valid.
I don't know.
That's true.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
would be.
Those are the hugs that you need. Those are hugs that you cry after you get it. You know,
Yeah.
now tears is falling down my eyes because I haven't felt this love in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like what? See, y'all
No
know.
valid.
See, it's different. A dude that go to church that's churchy is different for us because it's all we got sometimes. You know
No
what I'm saying?
facts.
It's different. It's
No, I'm
different.
not. No, I'm not saying
different.
like.
No, I'm
actually,
not saying it like
you
that.
know-
I'm just saying it's different. Like
Scientifically,
hugging
they
everybody.
say that you should be getting or giving.
hugging everybody.
I think it's 8 hugs a day because it can make you live longer or something like that. Like it actually does something to you scientifically. Like I'm not even joking. Like this is a real thing. So that's
Okay.
like having hugs is all good and
I'm
stuff.
just saying.
But I just feel
Now,
like,
like,
there's a difference.
I ain't hugging nobody at
between somebody-
work,
No facts.
Yeah,
but I'm
like,
hugging people at church all day. I mean, at church,
I don't know. I
hugging
feel like
everybody.
that's just so like how Tyra said that she was flirting with Frank. Like she made sure she went out her way to talk to him. Like
Yeah.
all these
But-
these are definitely signs. Like if a
I'm-
girl goes
I'm not
out
saying
of her
that those
way
aren't.
to talk,
I'm not saying
to
it's not,
you.
but look, I'm just telling you, look at it from where we at as a dude that was going to church from yay high to now. almost every female in church talks to me when they see me. Almost,
Valid.
and that's grown people and kids talk to me every time I see them, hug me every time they see me. Make it they business to when they see me. Daniel, how you doing? You doing all right? How you still working?
Is it the churchy
Everybody.
way? Is it the churchy way? Is it the
like
everybody hitting me the
hey,
churchy way? That's how
so-and-so.
church has been for me. That's just
Valid.
how, it's a family thing.
My
for
wife,
me.
before I knew she really wanted to go, and I understand why she wanted me. It makes sense. She held on longer a lot of times, but I just chucked it up to
Papa Frank.
Ain't that childish?
Freaking way.
Hey, okay.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
The slow pull away after a hug. Like I really
Yes.
don't want to let go, but I have to.
Yeah.
She is so
Listen, right?
okay.
See, when I see
Straight
it
out
in
of a-
anime, I
straight
get
out
it.
of a movie.
It don't happen in real life though. So
No
like,
fact.
No, I think that yes.
I think all these things happen, but I just feel like y'all just like how we already said. Y'all just
Over the
What?
head.
yeah.
We said that from the beginning that we
Yeah.
don't see it. We said it
I
from
know.
jump.
I'm like
Don't
trying to
see
tell
it.
you these are the things that like I don't. Besides that, it's basically just the woman be like, "Hey, you look good."
Valid. Her friend
Yes.
came. Her friend came and said somebody liked you.
Facts.
And I said already in this season no, because I thought she was talking about somebody else who I didn't like. I told her no. Focus on me on this season. Then I asked who was it. Then she confessed who it was, and that changed the entire game.
Change the whole narrative.
I will call her tonight. Valid. It's because
I feel like y'all men are so
I
y'all
said
easy.
it.
When
We
it
are-
actually comes to
We're
the whole part, like y'all are just too easy, and I think that maybe that's
We
what
too
it is.
easy.
Yeah, because
What?
because
Let's not do
like,
that.
No, for real. Because
No,
I feel like men are too easy.
You don't wanna
I
make things-
hear
We
it and I
just-
agree because if you talk to me, I am going to reciprocate
No,
your
valid.
conversation.
Valid.
If my wife would have
See, women are the only
Y'all
species
just seem
that's
complicated.
out here like turning people down. Like I don't
That's
really,
why I said men are very.
I don't really. No, I
don't-
get it, but at the same time, like I don't really.
say it.
As much as y'all shoot y'all shot, right? Y'all turning down niggas left and right.
Quotations. Shoot my shot.
So where does it add up? It's either you want somebody or you don't. It's either you like them or you don't. I just need you to
My
reciprocate
man
that.
Josh speaking fast.
Listen, babe,
Y'all gotta
you
be
could
on
have had me a
it,
long time ago. How you just say, yo, Papa Frank, I'm really feeling you a little bit better. More.
Easy.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Say,
Here's what a
Papa Frank, I look at you more than just a goddaddy.
I gotta let you off.
I want you to be my zit.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at the scenario.
Like my man
You
Josh
know,
said,
Yeah,
man.
Because I feel like
Only
the way y'all put
only got a comfortable hug at the bar.
the
Never
way
at
y'all
church.
put
Never felt comfortable at church.
is literally
Never.
like I could just go out here and be a savage. As soon as I can just go to the next average Joe, like go up to him and be like, "Hey, like I think you're attractive. You want?"
But you know, I've said this before. I think that narrative is not that normal because I believe that the women in the 90s made it assume
Valid.
y'all was stalking us. Y'all was being predatory towards us, but gave us the illusion.
That's like that New York approach. You know?
You know that it was us coming to get you.
No, facts.
you signaled. Okay, you were. I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky, so high.
You know what I'm saying?
You were my prey. You know.
what I'm saying?
I mean, because at this point, that's what it sounds like.
That's what it
has to
That's
be.
what it's always been. I don't know why we think
Valid.
well,
See,
man-
y'all feel like
My man Josh said it. He said it perfect.
Adam
Look,
did
if
not
I like
choose.
my man Josh
Eve.
said, if
He
I
was
like you,
given
I
to
can't wait for
Facts.
no signal. I'm just gonna talk to you because I don't get what the signals is. You know what I'm saying? And then if I'm looking for signals, I'm probably not gonna talk to you because I don't get them and I don't know what they really
Adam
mean.
Thank
didn't look
you.
for signals. Adam wasn't like, oh, you don't know. He was giving to her. No truth. Thank you, God. You know,
Appreciate
play.
you.
Make it
Facts.
simple.
Appreciate you.
This is yours.
good looking
Okay.
God.
This don't need. He wasn't like, yo, mom, you mine. You flesh my flesh.
Oh my gosh!
But I'm great. So
Yo.
don't be afraid to,
Be more forward.
You know,
Listen,
Like
Not even forward. Just be like, if you think you cute, just like, yo, you cute. Keep it pushing.
Fact. Or even
If he
how you
hates you,
doing,
he
King?
hates you.
How you doing, handsome?
First of all,
Don't do that at church, though. But don't do that at church because I'm just thinking that you're regular talking to me now.
No, you think royalty, priesthood,
No.
Jesus mode, not
You know,
king. Like I'm
how
trying
you
to be
doing, King?
your queen.
there you go. I feel like you
Wait.
need a sign, a whole sign that says.
I'm married now. I don't
Well,
need nothing.
I know
I'm
that.
just
I
saying.
know.
When I was single,
But that's
though,
how it sounds
wasn't
like.
catching it. Not even.
But I wonder if, as husbands,
A girl in my when I
are
was
we
in fifth
missing
grade,
signs at home?
a girl was like, "Yo,"
Y'all
she was
are
leaving the
definitely
school.
missing signs.
She was leaving the
at
school, and she
home.
was like, "You know, I liked you this whole time." And I sat next to her in history every single day.
Oh man.
Didn't catch no signs. We just would talk randomly sometimes. Wasn't no signs. And then all after the fact, she wanted to say she liked me. Well, Chili, nothing we can do about it now. See you later. You know what I'm saying?
I need cue cards like they do in college football.
Facts.
No, that's real.
Listen, it'd be like that.
Life we live
Listen,
as
y'all
men.
listen to Big Frank in the morning. We got to come back with more conversation, more content. We're going to do a quick commercial break. Don't go nowhere. It's going down. Fire 716 Big Frank in the morning.
What's up, everybody? It's Kier here, Inject Faith, Hope, Love. I am so excited to announce that you can now catch me right here on Fire 716 Radio each and every Monday for Inject Mondays at 7 p.m. So go ahead and download the app and rock out with your girl. Again, that's each and every Monday at 7 p.m. Tune in and have a good time with us.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am Don Smoke.
This is DJ Boots, the Beat Bully.
And every Friday here on Fire 716 Radio from 7 to 9 p.m., we will be hosting our show, The Back Room, where we play nothing but hit songs out of 716. We'll also have local music news, events, shows, and more. So make sure you tune in every Friday and check out the talent created in our booths and studios. The phone lines will also be open for requests, comments, and more. Thank you for choosing Fire 716. Peace.
This is DMP Speaks coming to you. I am a board certified Christian counselor. I'm also a life coach. I am a family restoration specialist. I help build, rebuild, and grow your family. Maybe you're having some communication problems. Maybe you guys are just yelling and screaming and you guys are just not getting along. And if you want access to me for your 30-minute consultation call, follow me on all my social media platforms. TikTok, Facebook at DMP Speaks. And if you go to YouTube and Instagram, it's at I am DMP Speaks. Download Fire 716 and click the link.
TQ, I am. The Queen I Am with Felicia Gaddis. Her story, her experience, her wisdom. Tune in every Friday at 1 p.m. at Fire 716 Radio. TQ I Am inspires, uplift, and transform. Tune in every Friday at 1 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
Fire 716. Your boy Big Frank. You locked into Big Frank in the morning. If you're looking for advertisement, you want to advertise, give me a call, 716-371-1903. We can discuss how you can get your commercial play for $7.16 per play. And that's going down here on Fire 716 Radio. The conversation kind of continues because can't you see the signs? You got me open, baby. I'm sorry. All I want to do. I'm sorry. I'm not random.
If she sang to me, I would get it. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
Oh, if she sung it, right?
I feel like y'all still.
Matter of fact,
It's
if my
been
wife,
7 hours, 13 days.
if my wife said she could have sung to me,
Since you took
and I would have known, oh,
It's you. It's you. It's you.
you're gonna love me. Yeah.
this is me in the crowd.
Say less.
Say less. That
I
is
still feel like y'all still wouldn't get it. They'd be like, "Oh no, she's just singing to everybody."
Yo, you know what?
There's enough people around.
people around.
You're not giving us enough.
You're not giving me enough.
But she pointed at me though.
Cause no, because you feel like a batting of the eyes is enough confirmation for me to come and want to approach you.
I've experienced both. I've experienced where I've batted
It's like
my
the,
eyes.
it's like the white
Nothing
girls.
happened
White girls.
Mhm.
have hair.
Oh,
White
but
girls
I've
have hair
also
and she
experienced. But see,
Go ahead. No, finish what you was about to say.
Go tell it.
Because it's a good experience, but at the same time, it's a bad situation. So like I have experienced like where it's been very subtle. Like I touched his arm.
Him and his garment.
Physical touch though. That's it.
Physical touch.
Okay, but even not touching his arm, just joking around and flirting a certain kind of way, or looking at him a certain kind of way, different things like that, where it was a back and forth thing. But you know, like it just was not a good situation.
Yo, Josh.
Yo, facts.
I've never. Josh.
Yo, I'm not sure of what I see. Cupid, don't f with me. Are you telling me that? Telling me this is a sign? She's looking in my eyes. Now I see no other guys are telling me this is a sign.
What song is this?
It's a song, bro.
I know it's a song.
It's a bars.
Number one, number one, John's on television. Number two, these quotation marks are present. Number three, the poetry.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, nigga had to write a song about it.
Facts, because the signs it's not obvious.
So this is what my consensus, because as much as I wanted to display that we don't see the signs.
Right.
The women are giving out gestures, just out here gesturing.
Right.
And just doing stuff, and you mad because we not identify what you're doing.
Valid.
Right. Don't talk to me doing all this blinking because I'm thinking that you got something.
See, when we approach,
like I don't know.
You know we want you. Like we want you.
When you walk
valid
on our way to you.
Yeah, when you guys come up in the corner store.
No. When you might be in the mall and somebody y'all catch eye contact and he actually start walking over to you.
What was the first part of that? We got eye contact.
It's not foreign.
Oh my god!
I'm not saying we
but
don't.
That's still a sign though.
But so I'm not saying we don't, and we don't move on those things. What I'm saying, for some guys, it's not enough.
Nah, Tyra, say it.
Like, no, it's not. Say it with your fingertips.
Say it. Call it.
Listen, Justin Timberlake. I got you, Charlie Wilson.
Oh, Justin Timberlake, Charlie Wilson, and three men.
Three men who say they don't see the signs.
Those is three rich niggas.
Rich.
Facts. One of them been married since high school. Listen. So what I'm saying is, you know what it looks like when a guy wants you.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
But we make it obvious.
Super obvious.
Yeah,
y'all don't.
We do.
Y'all don't.
Well,
y'all don't.
Not always.
Y'all don't.
What? Okay, let's
his whole composure.
But the way that y'all saying it is like the girl literally just has to start ripping her clothes off.
No, not whatsoever. Not whatsoever.
If she did sing Marvin Gaye, I would believe it. But like,
yo, can I get that feeling?
I want sexual.
Sure, even
sexual.
I want you. I'm like, okay.
I want you.
I'm like, oh, word.
Listen, just make it simple.
How
like,
do you know that a man wants you? What? How do you
that
identify?
Is
we do though.
Staring.
All right.
Because he is like.
I just look over again. That is accurate.
Dudes is licking. They licking lips. They looking. They scratching their face up. Like, ooh, like he's scratching.
My wife be like, "Why you biting your lip?" Oh, I thought it was sexy.
I thought it was
sexy. He's scratching his face. All that.
No, facts.
He hitting his man's like. See, this is my guy.
He's giving you direct information to let you know, baby, out. Yep.
Valid. All right, hold on, wait. Tyra said y'all don't. We don't what? Approach? So tell me how many men you had to approach and how many men have actually approached you before your marriage.
Ooh. And
then we can talk about how much we don't approach.
I don't know about this one.
No, it's not even. No, it's not to. You know what I'm saying? But it's just how many men have actually approached. Like, because if that be the case, you would not have. You would have been single up until the moment you got married.
It's your persona.
What I mean is, if no man has ever approached you based off of the signals and the signs that you have given him, or that he may or may not have seen. If he approached you, regardless of what the scenario is, the signs never really had to be there.
She said she was laughing.
No, that's not true though, because I feel.
Oh no, fact. No, valid.
The way it's the way like a person is flirting. Like if a guy is,
It really turned
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I catch that vibe easy. Like I could just tell right away.
Because
like,
we're
out,
but it's not
droves.
always like a strong giving it out. Sometimes
but you know,
if we was in a dance studio, I was throwing sneakers.
It is subtle to you. It is intentionally aggressive.
It's
right. Soul playing out here.
Facts.
Oh my god.
Listen,
out there.
Y'all know when we are attracted to y'all.
Because I feel like men, when you're attracted to a woman,
yeah,
like y'all have a certain look that you
we
give.
have
like you not even that you're giving to her,
eyes
but just
get
a certain look that you have.
Fact,
So
squint.
it's like get a little sparkle in your eye. You start what? Like,
this is a song
yeah,
for that.
like
it's by the stylistics.
You're looking like you're in awe, like you're attracted, like you see something, like, even if it's for a split second, and then your face is normal again. You can just tell. Like if a woman is really paying attention, you can tell. Like
I hear
you.
you.
Tell if somebody thinks
You ain't gotta even be.
Baby, you
paying
see my
attention.
signs?
You ain't gotta be paying attention.
She said she saw you. She felt somebody pulling. But then she also said she saw you looking.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
The signs are out there, easy for a dude because like I said, we are staring.
Look at the billboard.
We staring.
Listen.
I might still have written it on my face, forehead, everything.
Make a t-shirt.
Make a t-shirt.
Like-
The other 3 Negroes behind me is also saying, "This nigga right here." Like, it's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot.
Valid.
Trying to sell your kids Girl Scout cookies, everything. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
I also feel like I said, that men are easy.
Which
it's true.
But the women don't even have to be half attractive. She could be partially attractive.
As long as you like us.
And then that's my point. It's just.
But if it was the other way around, you wouldn't need all these signs, hints, and wonders.
Thank you.
We out here looking. We out here. What the Bible?
There are
what the Bible
easy
say?
women out
You know what I'm saying?
Miracle signs and wonders.
Y'all looking for miracles. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
I'm right in front of you. Y'all out here looking for miracles. That's
confident.
No, it do got a lot to do with confidence. Because if you reject me, my confidence gets beat down just a little more. Every time a female rejects you,
it gotta no. I got
your confidence
confidence in a sense because we don't see the signs, we don't see the hints. So, but if I'm confident enough and I feel like I got it anyway, I'm gonna go and talk to you like my man John said. If I think you're attractive, I'm gonna say something. I'm not looking for no signs because I can't.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I can't tell them.
Prime example. Oh, go ahead.
Synchronicity, whatever it's called.
Because that Friday.
Okay,
show.
So this guy said, "I'm all oiled up and greased up and ready to slide your way."
He feeling
Obvious signal. No, obvious signal that he is ready for whatever you come with.
Respond back to him, oil up, baby.
Right, better get ready to get lubed.
Change his life, okay? Like his whole, he done changed all his schedule.
You might get a little moisture.
Change his whole schedule up. He ain't going to work today.
Facts.
He out here looking.
Skip church.
He out here
They
looking.
said they're not a guy.
Oh, sorry.
She.
Well, there you go, though.
Well, she's giving out masculine energy. I don't know. She might be female, but she's giving out masculine approach. Okay.
No, valid.
And or oil me up, baby. I don't know.
So Tyra said, I think it takes men forever to catch on. Naturally slower learners. They don't have to overdo it for us to know. Frank wasn't overdoing it, but I knew.
Dang, I'm gonna blast like that. And it was slowly coming out until he couldn't hold it no more. He hit me with the "You ready to marry me?"
You ready to get married?
Like,
You hit a bishop.
No, like
you ready to get married?
I was outside the bishop's office and we were just talking, and I was like, "You ready to get married?" She's like, "Oh, to who?" "Oh," I said to me. I was like, "Not supposed to come out."
But it's out now, so yeah. What's your answer?
I done said it to a girl, and she was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And that's what it be. You know what I'm saying? Did it happen? No.
No.
But still, you know what I'm saying?
But still, I was
Yo.
But like I said, you know, it's easy to tell a dude because we are out here showing it easily.
I just feel
No,
like,
valid.
I feel like because you guys don't like, not you guys, but because guys in general don't normally get attention like how females get attention.
I'd listen.
No, I didn't say you specifically.
You know, Frank
But
is
I'm just
somebody.
saying, like, because they
Somebody.
usually don't get the same kind of attention that when a woman is giving them that attention.
That's why we
Right.
not.
You know, it's
we
just,
can't tell
it's
your
just-
signs because we don't get the attention.
We're not
Y'all get
used
all
to.
the it's easy
We're
for y'all
not
tell a
used to
sign
being
because
flirted
we get
with.
hollered at all the time.
We don't get. We not used to. Hey, yo, handsome.
No, talk to me that way. Church mothers.
the church moms.
That is a real statement.
Come on, you're so
I don't
handsome.
know. I don't even know. What kind of church I go to? But you know,
Church
churches that we
Hold
go
on,
to.
wait. I just want to run back the facts y'all just told me today about your church.
Easy,
Okay?
okay.
Y'all got these tight hugs. Everybody hugging.
Everybody
they call
hug.
each other
Crying.
handsome.
Crying.
I think there might be some signs.
The
there.
mothers
No,
used to reminisce.
because-
You
Listen,
hug everybody at Thanksgiving.
They
No.
like. They be like.
I'm there for the food.
They give you a hug, and church mothers just know that you feeling some type of
man, church mothers
What's wrong?
make me.
What's wrong? What's
Church
wrong with you,
mothers know.
grandson? You know.
Church mothers that made me the best jalapeno turkey sandwich I ever had in this lamb soup.
Lamb soup.
Listen to me when I tell you, and oxtail soup, this red soup, bussin'. You can hear, baby. Here you go. Thank you, mama. I appreciate it.
What?
Nice, appreciate you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This for you.
Church is the only place. At one point, church is the only place I was king at.
I was
Alright,
getting.
you know what I'm saying?
I was ugly to everybody else, but I was handsome to
I
them.
was handsome in church. Okay, you know.
Listen, let me say this. When I walk into school, I'm FUBU. Fat, ugly, black, and uncomfortable. When I walk into the church with the suit on, come here, handsome. You so cute. You so chocolatey. You look just like your mama. If you was a little bit older, I'd take you. All right, now, lady, listen.
If church,
I would walk to the
if
store.
I was at church with women that I was at school with, my confidence at church totally different than my confidence at school.
Oh, valid.
Yo,
At church, I feel like people love me.
I would walk to the store at East, North, and Jefferson, and the women outside of
church,
your church,
nice, just nice, people.
just beautiful women. He's so handsome. Just eating it up. Listen, y'all better
shut up,
y'all
Josh.
better at Canal side. Oh,
It's
man.
a whole story.
Okay, okay.
It involves a refuge
I'm
mother.
telling
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I remember that.
Wait, what?
I'm letting you know right now. Some of them church mothers don't want to be your church mother, okay?
Nah.
Because if they do, like, I'm not even joking.
Not having these
That's how older women are. That's how they shoot they shot a little bit. Is they, oh, you.
But we don't see those signs either. But we sure take it up.
We'll listen. We eat it right.
Those ain't signs. She 80 years old. She ain't thinking about me.
Okay.
She misfeeding her kids.
Reverse situation, right? So then, how would you feel, right, if you see a church father, right?
Ain't no church father. Y'all know what that is.
Exactly.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
They call it deacons. They call it deacons.
Okay, he come. Oh, you so young. And
Oh, daughter, you look beautiful
let me
today.
hug
You look
real
beautiful
tight.
today, daughter.
Let
You
me-
looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Okay, now
Come on.
I'm gonna say this because
you're not gonna be like, I don't know.
Church
You
father. I don't know what
who
a church
you
father
are.
is.
because in time past the deacons was different, okay, and I done heard some stories.
Yeah.
I done heard some stories about these deacons. Very much so cringy.
Somebody said I'm 100% right. 'Cause
No,
you know
that
it's not the
no
same. 'Cause if
valid,
it was a
100%.
man-
Well, no. Welcome to the
But
world
not.
of double standard.
Facts.
Because ain't no man reporting.
Ooh.
Grandma done said, I was handsome.
I look
and I
handsome.
Valid.
Thank you, because no one else has been telling
Nobody
me.
else has been.
No one else has sold me.
Valid.
Nobody else has
Thank
given
you.
me the
I
confidence.
appreciate it.
And if Papa John want to come, girl, you look cute. Now he might be cringing.
Right.
Her comment like, ooh, I'm somebody.
No facts.
It's gonna boost you up too. Like,
Just a little bit.
Because ain't nobody.
But I know
if ain't nobody told you.
Listen,
Facts.
but the understanding.
I don't see nothing creepy about somebody
if the same
showing me some love at church.
Mothers
We at church.
is-
That's where love's supposed to be.
It's
She done
facts.
seen you some food. She done told you if you was just a little
Hey,
bit
if I want to be a
younger.
part of the wheel and that's where I want to go,
Feed me.
I do. Okay, we can.
Me.
How long this gonna last, God?
She only got a couple years.
I can be 10 years.
See, y'all
I'm
trying
20. I'll be 30. Listen.
convert my church.
No way.
just because they are nice people that
No,
love
and I tell you why.
Hold
I'm gonna
on,
tell you
hold
why
on.
it's different
Next
because
Sunday he gonna go to church and be.
I'm gonna,
I'm not.
but
I'm like gonna be the
I'm gonna
same
tell
way.
you why it's different than this term church father you created. That doesn't really exist.
Yeah, no
It's
valid.
because a mother is a nurturer.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
nurture. This is what they do. They have this kind of delivery. So as a church mother, they do that. And I said this, that mothers deals with sons a certain kind of way and deals
Absolutely.
with daughters a certain kind
They
of way.
hug me
Yeah.
like
So they're gonna come
they
and
hug
check
me-
you about your dress and your
They
outfit.
hug me like they
But they're
care
gonna tell me
about
that I'm
me.
handsome, I'm look good, but hey, young man, let's fix this. They're
Valid.
gonna deal with me different for real.
Absolutely.
Now, so we walking down the street and what I'm a young that king. I might have been ugly, I might have been dusted, but that mother knows that I need some uplifting.
Right. No,
Oh, you
valid.
handsome. Or you see, or
No,
or
that's
you see
valid.
the nature of the community of the young men looking opposite than this, and this young man stands out. You handsome, you. I'm not saying you top of the line, fine, but you not dusty. You know, so you know.
Okay. And
Josh, hold on real
respect
quick.
that.
Valid.
I really respect that, but at the same
No wrong
time,
If she want to jump a bone, she ain't got to be alone.
Stop
At
trying to
the
be that
same
person.
time-
That's your problem.
at
That's
the
your
same
problem.
time,
right there.
I feel like it okay.
Yo, Josh,
So
I'm
maybe
sorry.
not even church father. We're gonna use that, but just a man of the church, right? Older man. Maybe he don't
Alright.
say, "Hey,
So
beautiful," or nothing.
if an 80-year-old man
Okay,
right now at church
right.
walked up to my daughter and was like, "Daughter, you look beautiful today." That's not creepy to me.
Not at all.
Okay,
Not even
and
a little
then
bit.
gives her
No.
a
Not even a little
hug, and maybe says, "You know what? Here's some money.
if
I'm
she
gonna
hug,
pay for your
if
lunch."
he go for, if he like, go for a
And
hug, and she don't want it, he usually gonna stop.
Right.
I don't know no dude that hugging anybody if
And
you
then,
don't want
and
to.
then it's church hug. There's
Right.
and church hug.
Yo,
It
fact.
is this corner
Right.
pop.
I don't know no man at
The
church
sides
hugging
of the
nobody
body.
all weird. Now,
And then we
They
hug with a toot out for lack of imprint.
Valid.
No,
No,
they
no.
do
it's
because
church
because
etiquette.
I-
Josh-
Valid, yeah.
not just
Josh
at
says
my
so-
church, but other churches where the oh, you beautiful young lady, and they give me this whole
Well, some of them used to be pimps and players, and they still got they still
pimp and
got.
play
Nah,
away.
nah. Then
Josh said there's a
let's
hold on.
not go left. And if my wife watching, babe, don't take it this way. I know you'll get mad. But don't take it this way, please. Okay, love you.
We all love you.
Deaja,
yes.
let's not act like they have to hug you that way unless they hug you from the side. Cause girl, you just got a lot going on.
And this is my point. This is
You
my
got a
point.
lot going on.
So you know that when you see me from across the room. So give me that little pat on the shoulder, hug, and go on about your day.
Depends
But
on
if
it
you-
depends on how he is in church. If all the people around you, my thing is it depends on your relationship with people in church.
Valid.
Like I said, the people I hug in church, which is most people, I have a relationship with them. All
And
of
there are some people who are female who don't do handshake. No, they like,
Right.
I don't do that. Give me a
Right.
them, you know.
All right. Right.
I ain't never handshake a mother ever.
Never.
No, never.
Not once.
Hey, mother,
Ever.
never.
How about this?
Ever.
I implore
Never.
you to go when you go to church on Sunday.
I want
right?
you to know if you about to say
Listen.
go to church and give a mother a handshake,
No,
I'm letting you
no,
know
no, no,
she is about to
You're
look
drawing
at
back
me.
a nub.
One of my mothers,
So
my mothers
crazy.
is fine.
No, I'm just
She about to
saying,
look at me so crazy.
when they're giving you
You ain't
the
got to go
hug,
to.
Listen.
when they're talking to you and they're giving you the hug, pay extra attention. You'll know who the real church mother.
Yeah.
Oh, this is real motherly love.
Not at COG.
No,
Right.
this is more than that.
Not at COG.
We only got two
We
strong
only
mothers.
got two strong mothers at the church.
But I get what you're saying. But number two, if we don't see the signs with y'all, what's it gonna see the signs with these mothers? It's just a good hug. We thank you. Ain't nobody hugged me like that in a long
Listen,
time.
I'm gonna say this: playing innocent keeps us safe. Like
No,
I
no,
mean, no.
We all not
Yes, it does.
and perverted.
Facts, like
At church.
Here is
facts. No, let me put it to you like this,
Mess coming up.
because facts, because it's 9:40. Playing innocent keeps us safe because if we move
Weird. Now we
weird, we look weird. You get what I'm saying? If we if we accept something out of context, we're considered creep.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So if you giving out a signal and it may not be the signal that we think it is, hold on, wait there. Hold on, wait.
Hold on.
What you doing? I wasn't going for no kiss. Where did that come from?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I 1,000,000% believe it is how you're moving. Okay, it's gotta be because there is no way
bro.
that somebody's gonna be like, some girls just gonna be like, you're creepy for some regular day.
no,
stuff.
because there has been too many cases of
Where
there's been misunderstanding.
ain't even have nothing
see
to
what
do
I'm
with the girl.
Nothing.
Wasn't looking
Valid.
at her, was trying to walk around.
Too
her.
many misunderstandings. You get what I'm saying? Like,
But maybe it's the fact that you think it's so hard about not being creepy that you end up.
No, and my thing is
no, it's so easy to be creepy.
very easy.
It's so easy to be
Look
looked
you
at
in the
as a
bathroom,
creep.
in the crack of the door. You know what? Why you look so creepy? I'm just looking.
Just real quick, quick example. Working at Amazon, I was a janitor, cleaning bathrooms. Anybody in here? If they don't say nothing,
going in.
I'm going in. I've walked in on females multiple times because they don't want to say nothing. You using the bathroom, speak.
You said you doodling, don't you?
Right, you better let me know you in here sitting on the toilet. I done walked. Oh, my fault.
Why'd you say nothing?
Why you ain't say nothing?
Yeah, I feel like in that situation,
But
this
it's
is not
across
just for you. Hold
Because
on.
I got
Let me
creepy
just say this. This ain't really for y'all because y'all married, but for other people who are watching who feel like anytime they do anything towards or with a woman that it comes off as creepy, call her out on it. Why do you think it's creepy? I literally just said hello to you. If you don't like that, that's fine.
Because you're not
away.
you're not a type.
Like, but don't let a woman to just be like,
Then I'm getting
oh,
cussed
you're
out,
creepy
though, you know?
and you're doing like no, like call her out on her stuff because that's weird to me. Like that's weird behavior and people shouldn't be acting like that. I feel like have I ever
All
called, the
I'm
only
saying
time I
is-
feel like I call somebody creepy is when they're like when it's
Obvious.
some real like you told me you like I had a guy at the corner store once.
It's like you should only holler at girls when you with other girls, so then they could say all this stuff for you after you.
Don't
Facts.
girl with other girls because guess what's gonna happen as soon as you walk away. We're talking about you.
See,
that's
I'm talking about.
You're about to be the girls being with me, like the girls with me. So after I say what I say, check her.
You're right.
Yeah.
I need help.
That's good. That's a good.
But I've had,
Facts.
like the creepy situations that I've had. Like I
But
had
my
a guy
sisters were no help.
at a store, like where I went to the store,
Mhm.
gas station right down the street on Pine. Went there, and this guy, I'm pretty sure he was just didn't have some marbles up here. Elevator didn't reach the top floor, and so I'm standing there, and he's whispering to himself, "Yeah, she fine. I'm about to kidnap her." Like I'm not joking. He's saying this, and then
wild.
he says like, and then he's like, here's my number. And you better call me and stuff. That's creepy. Okay?
Yeah,
That's
100%.
weird. That's you're being really weird as hell.
100%.
But a dude that just if he's just staring, I just take it like either you staring because I'm ugly or you staring because I look good. It's either one or the other. Or maybe I have a shirt on or something that you're trying to read. I don't know. But I don't know. But see, my problem is that I guess I don't know. Like I have the confidence, even if it's not legit, even
I'm
if
giving
I-
it the
you know.
energy.
Yeah, like that. I don't know. Like a lot of guys like me. So I just take it like you looking at me because you think I'm fine. But that's like the confidence I feel like people should have.
No valid.
Yeah, because imagine you going through the world. And I used to be like this, like where you like people stare at you and I didn't have the confidence. So I always thought they stare because I'm big as hell. Like they just caring about me being overweight, and like that's it, because that's how everybody like how people treated me, and I internalized it in that negative way.
Got you.
Now I was just like I said, you stare because I'm fine, and that's just what it is. And even with that, they could be thinking a totally different thing in their mind, like, damn, look at her shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But so I think it's definitely
that's why my man Josh said it's harder for dudes because it's not, even if I got the confidence, my confidence is just got to go straight to trying to holler at you. It can't be about nothing else. I can't be looking for signs because I don't know what they look like. So if I'm gonna say something, then I'm gonna say something. But if I'm not, then I'm not. Because if I'm waiting for a sign, I'm probably not gonna say nothing because I can't tell.
I've walked and made eye contact, seen her buckle, and just kept moving. Because I don't even. Oh, okay. Thank you.
I mean, because there are women out there who don't get flirted with either. There are women that experience that don't, they don't really get people shooting their shot at them and stuff like that. So when they have those experiences, they feel the same. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still like a wow, okay, this person's flirted with me. I may not even be really attracted to them, but they flirted with me. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a confidence thing. I think if you just have the confidence and you walk with your confidence and you move with that, and even when you get rejected, you still have your confidence. Like if a girl is like, oh no, I'm good or whatever. All right, cool. Well, I just want to let you know you look good. Like, because I've had people doing that won't hurt my feelings. A little different, like, okay, you know what?
That would hurt most dudes' feelings if that's all it was. It was like you try to like, hey, I thought you look beautiful, so I came over and say what's up. She's like, oh well, thank you, but I'm not really interested. They'd be like, oh, all right, cool. That wouldn't hurt nobody's feelings. We just be pushing, but
it is
has not been most people's.
It is the.
Right.
All
the extra. Oh man.
Killer, I tried. It didn't work.
We was at the
moving.
We was just walking at the mall. You
wasn't
with your kids. You was with your friends.
I just thought this was proper and appropriate.
I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of women.
Must be Buffalo chicks. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is.
I think that sometimes people look at you so they can see if they can get anything from you. Sometimes it's like
that's a good point. Yeah,
but we talk about we're not initial contact leeching. We don't even know what you have yet.
Facts.
To leech. But I get what you're saying. But this is just initial conversation. This is initial approach. And just sometimes y'all. I'd rather not deal with the smoke and let me keep moving. I don't want to deal with the possibility.
It's complicated for me.
Yeah, facts. I feel better knowing that I didn't get rejected than potentially getting
trying at all.
Yeah. Yep.
This is the thing.
But
this is why
you never know. Like not for y'all because y'all married, but for everybody else, you never know who you could get if you just applied some pressure and some confidence. I mean, as easy as men are.
Watch your mouth for real, because
come off like
I don't mind being called,
but it just takes
all the pressure off of me. You know I'm easy. Why don't you just say something to me? I'm
facts.
Easy. Why do it take all these hints and signs? Just come and holler at me. I'm easy.
Dan, remember the incident at Denny's? This guy we know approached disrespectfully, and the waitress went off on him accordingly.
Yep. Yeah.
That's valid.
Disrespectfully.
Valid.
She had every right to go off on that nigga. Like, what did he say to her that was so disrespectful?
Facts. What did he say?
Because it's that we said that we talked about this before.
And even now, for real,
he's stupid.
I feel like we always gotta
revamp
the approach to be unique and different.
So valid.
Because now the Nubian Queen is just about as common as what up, chick? Hey, Black Queen. Oh, you one of them?
What you mean? I'm one of them. I'm a man that you respectfully, because I hit you with your mouth. What up, bitch? Hey, yo, bitch.
I've always thought that the appropriate way to talk to holler at a girl, it's just that I've also been told that it's not creative. Also, is just being like, "Hey, my name is this, and I thought you were attractive, so I walked over here and I said hi." So
valid.
But I've been
How you
told.
doing?
I've been
Kevin.
told.
Nice to meet you.
I know my man's been told that's not
That's
creative.
not it. But then
That's not
Yo,
creative.
okay,
It don't
so-
like you working.
So listen, let's get out of this whole overly complicated approach that these women are giving off.
I want you.
Listen, because if I come to you and say, "How you doing? My name's Kevin. Nice to meet you. I just thought you were beautiful," and we go from there, and if that ain't enough for me to get your number,
I've said that to a girl, and the conversation ended there. Like, just like
but,
I said that, and
what are y'all expecting from us on the first attempt?
But
She
listen,
just like
You going to charter the bus?
Right? Like,
all I'm saying is this: you gotta don't look at it so much from that perspective. Think about it from the perspective of I approached her. This was her response. Do I even want if this wasn't her response, would I want to deal with somebody like that? That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Okay, you approached her and then she just started going off of you. Well, you dodged the bullet because do you really want to talk to a girl that's just gonna snap for no reason?
but she could have been going through something that day. You don't know.
But even if she is going through something that day, you still want to deal with something that when they going through something, they just gonna snap on you for any little reason.
No, that's valid, but you gotta valid. You definitely gotta learn how to tame the beast. But nah, like.
After that, like, who you talking? Who you talking to? Like, mind your tone.
Hold on, look. Watch out, let me. right, quiver.
I know it's about
Like the crazy
Again,
easy.
That's all you had to do in the
Men
beginning.
like crazy. Y'all like a challenge.
No, y'all like men who are overly aggressive for no reason.
No, see, the
I want you.
issue is that women think that men want a challenge. No, we may like to chase, but we do not like challenges. Challenges is for tests are for school.
I don't even like to chase because that means you running away from me.
That's my.
But like that's like a fake run. That's like the slow down. This is like chasing. Chasing is fun. But the challenges you give it, who got time for this mountain top? What did you do?
This is not double dare.
You
I'm
really
just
want to
Facts.
be with a woman. Okay, you approach a woman in a store, right? And
Yo,
you
shorty,
like,
what up?
Come on, talk to him,
beautiful. I'm interested in you. I think you're attractive. And she goes, "Oh my God, yes, I'm so interested in you too. Here's my phone number. Call me when you get home later tonight."
Definitely, I will.
You
I don't even taste my liquor.
How-
Come on, Josh.
How
Come
long
on.
is that gonna last? Like,
That's gonna be efficient because what happens is this first encounter let me know that I have access to you. Now
Facts.
when you're ready to build and grow into it,
Now we can talk and see if we really like
and
each
there's
other or
no
not.
chase, no nothing.
And here y'all go.
Y'all try to
Here y'all go
overcomplicate
playing
it.
these reindeer games.
Facts.
Okay,
We grown.
reindeer game.
We grown.
In and out, up and down this equation.
In and
I
out.
saw you. I'm
In
feeling
and
you.
out.
Are you feeling me? Yes. Let me get your number so we can communicate and build and see where it goes.
It
I
could
want you
be
to
so
know.
simple.
I want you to know.
But y'all
This
try to
is- this is why
overcomplicate.
when people
Go
be
through
like,
the-
"How y'all get married in a year?" It's because she ain't played a game with me. Like,
She ain't played the game
I ain't had to
with me.
chase her. I ain't had to chase her
Who calling
around.
first? Who talking first? Who waiting last?
You
Who
know,
coming up? When I
it had
thought
to be
about
all
you, I
that.
called you.
She let it know
When
what
it hit me, I was there.
She let
Listen
it know
to
what
this.
She wanted,
So
and
you
she
want
went
you
for it.
want
If
so
a-
every single time you call the girl that you like that you trying to go after,
Just
and
wanna
she answer every single time, and then every day, like she's always there. It's just
No,
because
because
No.
we're adults. I understand
We
that
have
nobody's
real-
gonna
Right.
do stuff. You got life, but like every woman these days say, if you want it, you'll make time for it. So
Facts.
if that's what you gonna say, so
That's
if
what-
I
Y'all better
call
reciprocate.
so if I call you and you don't pick up the phone,
Because-
I'm not mad at you because you busy.
Because
I'm about to go
Valid.
I'm
to
gonna have a problem if I call you, you don't pick up the phone, but I see you on social media scrolling. You got. So if you want to play games,
Facts.
be prepared to take a loss in the game.
Valid.
These
Big
are
loss.
Hunger games.
Miss your blessing if you want
Play
to.
around with societies if you want to.
Listen.
Because your absence, somebody will pop up, show up, and be present while you're not available to communicate.
Occupy your
I
seat.
thought about you. I called you. You wasn't there. I called you 16 times. You still ain't there. You will play this game. Well, Lakeisha just said, "What's up?" And she here.
Facts.
I was in the store again at the same store with somebody else, and I said, "Yo, you beautiful. What's up?"
Listen, do not have me. I shouldn't have to call you back to back. You see what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have to call you. If I call you once, I get, and you might be busy, I get it. But if I call you back and you don't respond, hey, I'm taking care of something. Cool. If you have the ability to pick up the phone, you better damn well pick up the phone. Because if you have the ability to pick up the phone and give an explanation as to why right now ain't the best time to talk, do that. But don't ignore my phone calls just because you're in the middle of a conversation with your little friend. What's over here is more important.
I don't even
Promise
care about
you.
none of that. I'm just saying
You gonna have to wait till I'm done talking.
which is fine.
See?
Like I said, we are adults. My thing is, no grown man is really trying to chase
Valid.
you. Now, if he is the type of person that like chasing women in general, he chasing all of them. He not chasing after you. He chasing after Keisha, LaQuisha, Toya, all the girls on Freakin' League. All right, he chasing everybody. All right,
and it's not. This is what I said when I drive fast. It is not about the destination. It's about the thrill of the ride. Like this chase, what you doing? You playing these games. This is just fun.
Facts.
But I know you're playing these games. But as long as you're playing games,
I'm gonna play games.
But there's a winner and a loser.
Facts.
In the game.
But like I said,
I'm not gonna lose.
like you said, dudes is so easy. If you just was like, "What's up? Let's make time for each other."
Facts.
Word. All right. What's up?
All right. What you want to do?
What you want to do? Easy.
Let me these comments. We out of here.
There is something overly.
Go to India.
Oh, valid. I'm sorry. If a man really interested in a woman, they're going to go after what they want. Men's are hunters, and females have to position ourselves with standards, and we would know he's the one. I'm gonna have to
I'm
disagree
not gonna
with
say
that.
no to that because dudes is going. If you like we said earlier,
Yeah, but y'all don't always know if they the one.
Talk to you. He's going to talk to you.
Valid.
But that don't mean that he reading your signs. He just was like
valid.
You the pig in the jungle. I want to get.
You know what I'm saying? But he not trying to chase you.
Oh my God.
No,
He's not
facts. Okay, makes sense.
The pig ain't like, oh, come get me. The pig is in their own world. Oh, he coming for me.
But he ain't trying to chase you all over the world neither.
Josh said there's something overly robotic about ignoring romance, though. There's an element of playful chemistry that is probably needed, but maybe it needs to balance somewhere. It can't just be all games.
That's a real
valid.
Thank you, Josh.
Absolutely. Listen, the philosopher.
I'm not trying to hear none of them joints. I'm just
the philosopher.
I'm saying the reason why there's a certain things that I can't specifically say because I know what I do. Like when I like somebody.
Yeah, you is a little toxic.
Like,
we talked about that.
Yeah.
Right. He can't be cute.
Not
He gotta be a
toxic,
little ugly.
Okay.
He gotta be a little ugly.
But I ain't just like
He can't be Instagram famous.
High, like you know what I'm saying? Like there's got to be a balance. Maybe some days I treat you good and flirt with you and you know whatever.
Some days you
and
ignore
then
me?
some days days we're just friends, and I'm not gonna flirt with you. And you're gonna want that attention. But that's
or I'm gonna feel like you switching up on me.
Facts, and I'm gonna switch, and I'm gonna change up.
Now I'm gonna be your
but
friend.
It's not, but y'all men, I'm telling you,
facts.
I promise you, this method works very well.
Okay,
you say so.
You say so.
I'm just saying.
But again,
a real.
I'm not married. Y'all married, so maybe it don't work.
A real man, real Negro, real whoever his name is, whatever. He not trying to be your friend. If we flirting and we talking, I'm not trying to be your friend. So don't be like, don't treat me like a friend later because after a couple of times you treat me like a friend, you're gonna be my friend forever. And now I'm looking at your friend because you a friend.
I'm married.
Don't do that.
I'm married.
Stop.
I'm married. That's how my other girl broke up in the main friend. But you want to play these games if you want to, blood?
No, there's a difference between like.
Listen,
there's a difference between like there's a difference between really 100% leading somebody on, just like completely leading them
No,
on.
we get what you're saying.
And just,
sure.
you know, like
No,
you're
flirting.
flirting.
I'm picking up what you're dropping. I'm just telling
Right.
you what it is.
But because of the lack of consistency, we identify. We may not mention it. We may not
Facts.
rebuttal it. Granted, in your time with you not wanting to flirt, we're gonna go and flirt with you.
Because
But
the
I
only
bet you
the only
when
thing that
when
dudes
that
pick
main
up
girl flirt
easy.
with you again,
The only thing
you gonna drop the other ones to talk to her.
the only thing that dudes
Only
dudes might not
dropping
be able to
once we're
pick up.
solidifying that we about to go do a real
Valid.
Dudes can't.
You gotta
can't
give me
pick
some.
up-
We just
You gotta give me solidified energy
yeah.
for me to
Dudes might not pick up signs
only
and
saying
hits,
this.
but I can pick up every negative thing.
Oh,
Every
facts.
single one.
What?
I might not pick up all the positive waves you
valid.
send me,
That's
but I can pick up every single negative wave. you
Everything
twist me.
toxic.
So if you talk to me and I was hollering at you and we was talking for a little bit, and then all of a sudden we're not talking no more, I already internalized it. And you could come back later and I might be friendly, but I already put in my mind that you don't really like me like that.
Until
so I'm not going.
makes a stronger move.
So I'm
Until she
going.
moved
But
that chest
but
piece
if
Until you-
you're the type of man that I know, he done left you alone. He might not even pick up the phone for you no more because he done moved on.
I'm only gonna take rejection once or twice.
I've never,
I'm
not one
hurted.
time
Hurted.
ever, where a guy that I flirted with and that I had a connection with, and then where I just like was doing my own thing, maybe wasn't flirting with them all like that anymore. Come
it's
back
not nigga.
around,
But being
never did they ever like.
but being being busy in an adult is totally different than
Valid.
Even
picking me up out of a friend zone,
valid.
putting me back down into one.
And-
It's totally
And
different.
even being in that
Valid.
equation that you're talking about, just understand that when you come back around, you get this time. But
if
it's
I'm
really
free,
if I'm free, but
Facts.
there's valid that there's some when you're not around that there's somebody else talking.
taking up all my
This
time.
spice talking ain't held up just for you.
Facts.
So when you want to be like, oh, you're not talking to me, okay, you got 2 more phone calls, all right, it's fine.
Cool.
And I'm gonna go ahead and go call Sheila Keisha and be talking spicy to her.
Fact.
Oh, you get back
Oh,
around. I'm down for this. I'm down for the possibility of what this can be. I'm down for it because I ain't committed to nobody.
Facts.
Ain't no commitment, ain't no loyalty to any of y'all.
Now I'm married and I love my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Valid,
so
for
I don't
sure.
I don't holler at nobody.
I holler
So
nothing.
but just like how it was when I'm single, if a woman is showing me any affection, I still don't see it. I still don't see it. I'm not even looking for it no more.
To verify.
Verify.
Don't-
Babe, what is this?
Authentically,
I don't see it. My wife might see it, but I don't see it. That's why she think I'm friendly.
Yeah, I got it for her message right now.
She think I'm friendly. But I don't see myself as being friendly. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? But she think I am. That girl's flirting with you. She was.
Was she?
I didn't even see that.
I was trying to get a
I was
you know what I'm saying?
being a minute guy.
You know,
No,
I was
but
just trying to
valid.
see what the
Listen,
shirt price
y'all,
was.
it's been a good conversation today.
It has.
Monday conversation. We covered stuff. We was here. It's going down. We holler at y'all. Inspiration is do right.
We already talked
right.
about it.
We already talked
Your
about it.
inspiration is get out the boat.
Get out.
Stop being-
Valid.
Fact.
I holler at y'all until Wednesday. We might till Wednesday. I holler at y'all. Peace, love, soul. First 16 be freaking in the morning. Peace.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am Down Smoke.
This is DJ Boots the Beat Bully.
And every Friday here on Fire 716 Radio from 7 to 9 p.m. we will be hosting our show, The Back Room, where we play nothing but hit songs out of 716. We'll also have local music news, events, shows, and more. So make sure you tune in every Friday and check out the talent created in our booths and studios. Phone lines will also be open for requests, comments, and more. Thank you for choosing Fire 716. Peace.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Dante Miles, aka D Belly, aka your city councilman. I'm here at Fire 716 Radio, and I'm asking you to tune in on Thursdays at 11 on our show, The Vault. We're going to be having some conversations that's super relevant, but very important. And sometimes it may be a little uncomfortable, but we're going to make sure that we get our voices out. Come tune in on Thursdays at 11 a.m. and make sure you download the Fire 716 app. See you then.